Chances are, if this video came across your feed, you may also be affected by our burnout culture and need a moment to breathe. So, how about we go ahead and just take a deep breath together? There's so much uncertainty right now in the world. And recently, as I continue pushing forward with my dream close to my heart and faith in myself, God, the divine creator, source, whatever you want to call all that is, I've been releasing my need to know the how I'm going to get there and instead focusing on how it feels to be there. Because time is not linear. What do I mean by there? I mean sustaining myself by creating, being a creator in all forms and fashions with my art, sewing, through video content, connecting with you, expanding into long form content. See? The uncertainty, y'all. The uncertainty. Good news is I have a backup. I've been over on TikTok and pushing out short form videos, sharing a lot of really awesome products as a TikTok shop affiliate that are not fast fashion or complete crap. And I kind of joke that I'm a TikTok shop flop, which I'm really not a flop because I've learned so much and I've gotten way more comfortable in front of the camera. But as far as my bank account goes, TikTok shop isn't providing me with enough income to pay my rent. I'm sustaining myself off of my retirement, like that I worked so hard for. I'm having so much faith in this process, in myself, and in you, that if you feel aligned with a person, in this case, I'm a millennial, who spent years working in the grind, working in retail and corporate, losing myself, it seemed like year after year, just like pieces of myself in the burnout. And now I'm finally reclaiming myself and my time. And even if I do need to go out and get another job after spending a moment to breathe and heal, it's going to be so much easier on my mind, body, and spirit. Ideally, my dream is to continue having the autonomy to create and connect and be a maker. So I make mixed media. I love to bead. And I didn't plan this video this morning because, I mean, I really like watching vlog style content. And Vlogmas is coming up, which is for the whole month of December. And I'm intending to do a Vlogmas on this channel, which will be an opportunity for you to get to know me as the artist rather than just some random person who has the Shopify link in the description. Ding. When we can actually build a relationship with the artist, I feel like that's where the art becomes even more immaculate and pronounced for those who are called to it. And I haven't done any shows locally. It's definitely something that I'm intending on embarking on the journey. Even when I say that, I think of like all the equipment that I'm going to need, the planning, the people, and it'll make a good vlog. And I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and do it. But my main focus right now is to reach you and to reach others through this incredible technology that we have now. I mean, I'm 38 years old. When I was growing up, they asked us, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And a lot of times I would say a chef because I mean, I love food. But if I didn't known about a content creator back then, I definitely would have said a content creator. And in college, I studied English literature, and sociology because I'm fascinated by the stories that we can hold and carry as humans and how we bring those out into the world. And when I graduated in 2009 during the Great Recession and there weren't any jobs, I already didn't know what I wanted to be when I was graduating. And then on top of that, we had one of the worst economies since now. And so that's when I became a cashier. I became a cashier at a bookstore. And then I became a cashier at a natural health food store. For years, I worked in the natural health food industry. Between all that retail experience, that was about 10 years. And then I hopped into corporate. Okay. Yo, I don't think the memory got full. I don't know what happened. I was just talking for a long time and the video stopped. So, I guess the main point of this video today, along with introducing aspects of myself, is to be present and hold space for people who are doing everything in their power to survive in this world that we live in and help you to take a moment to realize that your creativity is life sustaining. Like the nourishment, just like having a skincare routine or spending time doing your hair, is so nourishing for the soul. And a lot of us don't give ourselves the time or the energy or the opportunity because the society is set up to be so go, go, go. It's the same with our creative endeavors and the art that you're making in any form or fashion, whether it's content like this, sewing, painting, beading, woodworking, writing, singing. I mean, that is life force energy. When you can come into your creative space and realize that you're safe here, you're safe there. I believe what I was mentioning about perfectionism may have gotten cut off, so I'll just mention it briefly. But I've been really honing in on how perfectionism is really just an excuse to not get started because you're scared, or I'm scared. The ethereal we are scared to put ourselves out there. But here's the thing, starting to put yourself out there little by little, even if you don't think it's perfect, helps to build that confidence, raise your vibration and your frequency. You learn a whole lot by doing, and then you can continue putting yourself out there as the opportunities arrive. And in the spirit of releasing the how and manifesting on the destination, the why, the worthiness, realizing that you are worthy of an abundant life and your dreams are important. They're the reason why we're here. All this other crapola is just a distraction from us being able to be free and live this human experience with our creativity as the forefront of our expression. And you don't have to quit your job to get there. In fact, I think holding steady and making small changes to allow yourself to have more self care is probably less scary. And the changes will still happen. They don't happen overnight, but with a conscious, constant effort and belief in yourself, they happen. And I hope this is still going. Yeah, it looks like it's still going. Okay. One thing I've always wanted to do as a consumer of like watching YouTube for a long time is Vlogmas. And so I am doing Vlogmas this year on this channel, and you'll be able to see what's going on in the days of my life, who I am, how I resonate with the world and art in general, because I believe life is art. We are walking creations and expressions of ourselves. And I feel like this technology that we have to connect is so important. And I really want to know that there are other people out there who align and resonate with this vibe that I'm putting out here at Soft Muse Collective. So if you can, leave a comment, subscribe, like the video. I will be incredibly grateful for the support, especially right now as a little baby. Meh. A little baby content creator. I'm not an influencer, and but I do like to inspire, and you'll inspire me by allowing me to inspire you. And I think that we can create some incredible waves over here on this channel to help everyone in the collective raise their vibration, their frequency, quality of life by really nourishing our own authenticity and who we are and what we bring into this world and how we create. So I thank you for being here from the bottom of my heart, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.